All right, everyone, welcome back in. It's a brand new, fresh episode of
What's the Trend?
Aaron Weeks, tell us what episode this is.
This is episode number 15.
Number 15.
Yes.
We've got our learner's permit at this point. Look at us go.
We do indeed, yes.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm great. Happy to be back in here. You know, it's my favorite part of the week. So,
Same.
yeah.
When we release an episode every Friday, it's so exciting. And then it's sad because
I know, because we have to wait
a
a whole another week for another one.
We just hope that our listeners and viewers feel the same way. As always, I want to start off by thanking you guys for listening into each week's show. We have so much fun putting these episodes together.
We do. Highly appreciate. Thank you so much again.
That's right. And of course, you know, Aaron and I are going to bring you a whole new fresh batch of topics from local events to music, movies, and of course, celebrity news. You guys, let's get into it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm absolutely ready. Get us started.
All right. So we love to talk local first. And this is something I wanted to let folks know about, Aaron. Journey is coming to Evansville. How cool is that?
So cool.
I love Journey music. I think I grew up listening to my dad's band playing music, but mainly when the show Glee came out.
I was literally about to say, Glee is like, I was kind of introduced
All
to
of
it.
our Gleeks out there know exactly what
Yes.
we're talking about. If we don't, Google it. Lots of great songs were on that show. You'll know what we're talking about if you're a fan of the show Glee. But anyways, Journey, the classic rock band, making a stop in Evansville on what they're calling the upcoming Final Frontier Tour. I'm sure a ton of people are going to want to get tickets to this.
Oh, yeah.
The concert's going to be at the Ford Center on June 17th. So we're giving you a big heads up here. The new tour is going to feature 60 dates across the nation. They're going to kick off in Pennsylvania and close it out in Texas. Tickets are going to go on sale next Friday. No openers have been announced. Of course, we have all that information on our website, 14news.com. Surprise, it's me and Aaron. We're going to open. We just haven't told folks yet. We're going to open the show, right?
Yeah, just like this. They're
Hit
going to
'em
be
with our
like,
vocals.
where's the music? Oh, the vocals.
You know what? Let's stick to the podcast for now. Aaron, of course, you know, what do you have for us locally that you wanted to share on this week's show?
Well, it's kind of akin to music,
Yeah.
but happening in Owensboro is at the River Park Center, actually. They're going to be hosting a production of Dolly Parton's Smoky Mountain Christmas Carol. And this show is set in the 1930s in the Smoky Mountains, of course. And it kind of is a reimagining of Ebenezer Scrooge as the owner of a coal mining company.
Cool.
And it's a holiday story rewritten, obviously, with the classic characters from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. But it incorporates Dolly Parton's music to it. So that's kind of like the amazing thing about
I
this
see
that
what
I'm
they've
looking
done.
forward to. So if you enjoy A Christmas Carol and Dolly Parton, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And tickets are on sale right now, and it'll take place actually this Saturday at 7.
Awesome. I mean, Christmas and Dolly Parton. Need we say more?
You can't. First of all, can I tell you one of my favorite Christmas songs is Hard Candy Christmas.
As it should be, of course,
it
a
is.
Dolly classic.
Shout out to Michaela Selby. She's the one who turned me on to that.
Mrs. Selby, good
Yes.
to hear your voice here today.
Absolutely.
We love her. She turned you onto that song.
Yes.
Do tell. When did you first hear it?
From her.
Were you driving in the car?
We lived together for like 4 years,
yeah.
and we were playing like Christmas songs while we were putting up
Your
the tree and
tree.
stuff.
Oh, I love
and that one
that.
popped up, and I was cracking up at the lyrics. It made me
Lord,
laugh
it's
so
just
much.
a hard game.
I love it.
Clever, that Dolly Parton.
Oh yeah.
You know,
And everybody loves her.
she's amazing. You're right. That is one of the staple, iconic Christmas tunes. I have to hear it each year. I like the I think it's the Eagles. They do Bells Will Be Ringing. I think that's not what it's called, but
This is going to tell you
I know,
everything.
right? We're doing a great job so far. But no, if nothing will get you in the Christmas spirit like Dolly Parton.
Truly.
I mean, and also hard candy. Have you ever ate the hard candy around the Christmas people that make that? Not a fan. Not a fan of that stuff.
I've heard it's not exactly like the appetizer of choice,
Yes.
but you know what? Everybody's got
It's
their
like
thing.
the fruit cake that one aunt
Say
always
less.
brings, and you're like, nobody wants it though. So,
But you
here we
have
are.
to have it at
It's
Thanksgiving. Everybody's got to bring one.
Well, I love that Michaela Selby
She
introduced
did.
you
And
to.
what is it? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from NSYNC.
You had a good roommate and a
I
friend in that
did.
girl. I tell you what. So she
Truly.
did good. I like it. I was speaking of favorite Christmas songs. Any others that come to mind? We'll have a Christmas episode, but we kind of get in the
Paul
spirit.
McCartney's song. I think it's simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
That's a very happy song.
It is.
Oh.
It puts me, and I'm not exactly the cheery person in in the world. But that one actually puts me in a really good mood.
We're good yin to each other's yang. I'm over
Yeah.
here like, I love happiness and Christmas.
And I'm like, and I hate it.
And that is why we make the perfect duo. Yeah, I'll have to figure out my favorite Christmas songs to share. I'm not quite ready. That's a big question.
We got to prep for that.
We got to prep for that one. So stand by.
Yes.
From music to, we talked local events. We do music, movies, of course, celebrity news. I think we're ready now for our movie section of the show. Aaron, you got a good one for us this week.
I do.
Take it away.
In some movie news, Quentin Tarantino's Kill Bill movies, Volume 1 and 2, are going to be re-released in theaters, but with a twist that I'm looking forward to. So it's being released as Kill Bill, The Whole Bloody Affair, and it will be released as one movie, kind of how they originally wanted to do it, but they couldn't because of time. It's clocking in at 4.5 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And it includes a 15-minute intermission.
As it should. Oh, speaking of intermission, that's Dolly. Dolly's just calling to tell us that she loves That You Love Her song. So,
yes.
So a 15-minute intermission, okay.
I mean, it gives you some time to go to the bathroom and get more concessions, whatever. It's a time like saver, I guess, if you want to look at it like that. But it's going to feature never before the seen anime sequence, and it's honestly one of my favorites. I do. I watched it on repeat in high school. I loved it.
I have said so many people that if they have seen this movie, they're either like, oh yeah, it's pretty good, or they absolutely love it. It has such a cult following.
Is
that right to say?
Absolutely.
The jumpsuit, the yellow jumpsuit. That's all that comes to mind.
I saw one at the party I was at for Halloween. I was like, I love it. You're the bride.
I need to take some time to, you're the bride. That's great. I need to take some time to like rewatch and go through. I think I've seen the first one, good. But then I have failed you and I need to see the rest of them. So
the second one,
add it to my list.
The second one's just equally as fun. It's a fun movie.
I like Uma Thurman too.
Oh,
she's great.
So good.
Well, there you go. How exciting. I bet you were happy to see that news.
Oh yeah, I'm like debating if I want to actually do it.
I know.
Because that is a lot of time.
It's a commitment.
But it sounds like a lot of fun in the same breath, though.
I know. I think it would be a really good thing to go check out. And, of course, if you're a fan of the movie, I mean, this story was for you.
And I love a re-release.
Yeah, I like that they've been doing a lot of that lately. We've talked about several movies here on the podcast that they are bringing back to theaters. So, yeah, very exciting to have something like that to go do if you have the time.
If you've got the time, carve some out and go see that. But you've got some music. Yes. Not music, sorry. You've got movie news, too.
We got movies, music, all of it on the brain today. We got it all, folks. But yeah.
But it's kind of music news if you think about it.
See, it's music, what you've said, adjacent.
Music
I like
adjacent.
That word. So this is Michael Jackson biopic that's coming out. This is about the trailer for this new movie here. So first of all, just to let you guys know, the upcoming Michael Jackson biopic is going to be titled Michael. It's a biographical music drama starring, get this is Michael's nephew that's playing him in this movie, which if you've seen the trailer, oh my goodness,
I've seen it.
I believe it's Jafar Jackson.
Yes.
I hope I'm getting that right. It is Jafar Jackson. He's going to be playing, of course, the King of Pop. It's going to be released on April 24th of 2026. Here's the cool thing: the film is, obviously being promoted right now, so the trailer is out. Well, the trailer has set records. I have the number here in a minute. I'm going to make you guys wait. The film is going to cover Michael Jackson's life from his childhood and then all the way to the Jackson 5 to then his iconic performances.
Oh, yeah.
The movie trailer broke a record so far, 116 million views in 24 hours, which is crazy. And Aaron, this will make it quickly becoming one of the most watched music biopic trailers ever.
I could definitely see that.
Pretty cool. How cool is that? I mean, that's incredible.
Insane.
That many
views. And if you haven't seen the trailer, go watch it. He looks just like him. And I also think it could only have been played by someone in the Jackson family.
I think you're right, because if you've ever listened to Janet Jackson speak or Jermaine, they all have similar cadence.
Yes.
And I believe our vocals
kind of a higher pitch.
Yes.
Almost.
I truly believe that our vocals can be inherited, like genetics.
Influenced by our parents.
Exactly.
And, I mean, like, obviously by society too, but that's the first people you hear sound from, really.
That's a good point. Well, my sister, it's funny, I'll call her sometimes, and she sounds like my mom. Their voices are so similar. So sometimes I'm like, Sean, is this you or mom? Who answered the phone right now? And my sister's like, it's me. Only I would be answering my phone. But they sound so much like. And in this trailer, I'm sure some of it's the acting. But yeah, you can just tell that the apple didn't fall far.
Yeah, no, definitely
They
not.
definitely were smart to keep it cast with someone in the family.
I think so too.
And I think it pays a good tribute too. If I were to ever have a biopic and they had my niece or somebody play me, I
Yeah.
would want that. I think that's really cool.
I think that is
And
awesome.
it looks really, really good too.
It does. It does. I'm excited what they do with it. I love the music. One of the most iconic performers of all time.
Oh
so.
yeah, I mean he's Michael Jackson.
He is.
It's going to be a good movie. I think a
Yes.
lot of folks will see it. I bet we will be reporting back on our podcast that it's a
think so.
blockbuster hit that will probably break records the first weekend it comes out. So
I definitely think you're onto something with that
yeah,
one.
if the trailer is breaking records, the movie will
think
probably.
so too.
Now you had some movie news you wanted to share today.
Yeah. In some more movie news, a sequel to the highly anticipated and highly popular movie K-pop Demon Hunters has been greenlighted by Sony and Netflix, but fans are going to have to wait a little bit.
Oh.
Yes, it's kind of given that Stranger Things wait, if you will. They're going to be patiently waiting for the film release. It's supposed to release in 2029.
What?
Yeah,
oh my gosh. I didn't know it was going to be that far out.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Several outlets say it's expected to be one of the most anticipated animated films towards the end of that decade. And I can see why. It's a huge movie right now.
It really is.
I haven't seen it yet.
Me either.
But I need to.
It's everywhere, though. It's one of those things where even if you haven't seen it, you've heard
of it.
K-pop Demon Hunters. In fact, here in just a few minutes, we're going to bring them back up. You'll see why.
Yeah.
But, hang on, folks. Yeah,
Stay
that's
tuned.
exciting. So we'll add that to our assignment as well. We've got a lot to do this weekend.
We've got a lot covered.
Well, from some movie news now. You ready to switch it over to the world of television?
Absolutely. Kick
All
it off.
right, let's do it. So the beloved TV show that has entertained generations of kids and of course our parents as well, maybe even their parents, is marking a birthday. Sesame Street is turning 56 years old, Aaron
insane.
Weeks.
I cannot believe that.
Did you grow up watching it?
I don't think I was a Sesame Street kid. Could be, but I was told I was a Barney kid.
You were Barney.
I
yeah.
was.
I think that was probably me too. I remember Barney a lot.
Time.
That was more our era for sure. Yeah. I watched a few episodes of Sesame Street. I've even let my daughter Addie watch a couple because it truly is, with all the stuff that's out there now. Listen. If it's a classic, if it ain't broke, no need to fix it. It's educational.
And it still holds up today.
Yeah, she kind of likes it. I can tell she'll lock in a little bit. So, and hopefully learn something along the way. If I'm feeling guilty for letting her watch TV, at least I don't have to feel as bad. So the public television show, this couple things we're going to walk through here. I thought this was all neat to share with our listeners today. The show was actually the brainchild of someone named Joan Cooney. She was a former documentary producer for PBS, and she wanted to just create a show that was like for the preschool age that was just as entertaining as it was educational, which again is why I don't mind my daughter watching it. It really is good content for kids. She also just wanted to help some underprivileged 3 to 5-year-olds get ready for kindergarten. How great is that?
That's so cool.
So Sesame Street featured the Muppets, and of course she hired, we all know this, the Muppets creator Jim Henson to create that cast for the show. Iconic cast. Do you remember a couple of the characters without looking at the script?
I'm not looking right now. Elmo's one.
Elmo, great, yes.
Bert and Ernie.
Oh, classic Bert and Ernie.
Obviously the Cookie Monster.
The Cookie Monster.
And there was the one that lived in the trash can.
Oh, yes. Oscar.
Okay.
That's
Oscar.
right.
Yeah,
Oscar.
Yeah. I relate to Oscar a lot.
I was just going to say sometimes I do an Oscar in the trash can or Cookie Monster. Depends on the day. Maybe the same in both days.
Yeah.
The same in one day. You nailed it, Aaron Weeks. You got Big Bird, Cookie Monster, Bert and Ernie. Of course, they're all still super popular today. But do you remember the Tickle Me Elmo craze?
I wasn't around for that yet.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing like a documentary on the 90s and how that was a huge, people were fighting.
Thanks for making me feel old, by the way.
Oh, come on.
I'm teasing. You missed it by just a couple of years.
Just a couple of years.
You're right, though. It was, of course, this is before you could order things on Amazon, all that. It was just old school.
You had to do old
drive
school
to
Black
the store.
Friday.
That's right. And hope for the best. I remember the shelves were just empty where the Tickle Me Elmos were. So Anyways, what a time to be alive, folks. Now, the show here, of course, it lives on. It stood the test of time. It is estimated that some 80 million Americans have at some point watched Sesame Street since it debuted back in 1969.
Craziness.
So there you have it. Little fun tidbit of information. Happy birthday, Sesame Street.
Yes, happy birthday to you.
All right, Aaron, you have some TV topics to go over today as well.
Of course, the Stranger Things cast, actually.
Yay.
They got to celebrate their 5th and final season with the world premiere at a theater in Los Angeles this past weekend. All the stars were there, including Millie Bobby Brown, of course, Winona Ryder, David Harbour, and Finn Wolfhard. All the big hitters were there. And season 5 is set to drop the first 4 episodes on November 26th. Which is, just around, that's next week.
It is. Wow. Okay.
Is that right?
Merry Christmas to us. I think 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Wait,
2 weeks.
Today is the 12th?
So
yeah, we're like...
We're about 2 weeks.
We're about 2 weeks away, but still,
we've
still,
waited like 3 years for
this is why I know they're all like married and having children now. Like the kids are no longer the kids.
The kids are literally past puberty.
They are. They are no longer. They don't have their learner's permit.
No,
they are
if they
able
did
to
another
vote.
season, they would be like in their mid-30s.
It'd be stranger adults at this point. So.
But the next 4 episodes after that, Christmas Day, and the finale, which I think they've clocked in at over 3 hours, is New Year's Eve.
3 hours. Okay, that's basically at this point. Some of these shows are basically like movies. I remember watching Game of Thrones, and each episode is like an hour and a half long. I'm like, this is a film.
Yeah.
So, but hey, we're not mad about it. Bring it on. How
Please.
Exciting!
I'm excited for it.
Do you remember, like, take me back to when you first watched it? Yeah.
I remember watching a little bit of it in my friend's basement and kind of being like, what is this about? And it was starting to get really popular at that point.
Yes.
Sat down, watched the first season. I'm like, this is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Binged it.
So good.
I remember they went to the Golden Globes and everybody wanted pictures with the cast. Those kids, of course, again, they're adults now. But I remember seeing like all of these major Hollywood A-listers taking pictures with Millie Bobby Brown and Finn and all of the cast. These kids went from 0 to 60 when it came to their fame.
And it's insane to think that it came out almost 10 years ago.
That can't. I was going to ask you. I was like, wait, let me think here. Oh my
2016,
goodness.
Summer 2016 is when it came out.
I remember I was living in my apartment in Nashville, and my boyfriend at the time, came to visit, and he and my big sister had already watched a few episodes, and then he stopped because he said, I think you're really gonna like this. So we watched it. We binged the entire weekend, and then when you get to the last episode, it's like the worst feeling in the world because now they give you everything up front. And then if you blow through it, you have to wait like a year or two. Or in this case, it's been how many years?
10.
10 years. And now we're back with the finale. So I'll be honest, though. I'm ready.
I'm ready for it to end, if I'm being honest.
Let's be real. I think everybody feels that way.
I think it's like,
tie a bow.
I'm sorry, but I just cannot wait. I can't keep doing this 3 years waiting for a new season.
I know.
Euphoria is taking 4 years.
That's wild.
For 8 episodes.
Yeah.
And they don't have any CGI. Are you kidding me?
Come on now.
I've lost, which I hate this, but I've lost complete interest in it. And
I think what happened.
If you wait that long,
you're
going to forget things, or you're just going to move on.
Yes, we're impatient. Give us what we want. We want it now.
Please.
Well, looking forward to that. I know you and I will both be checking out that last season. Yeah. And we'll maybe give a no spoiler review here on the show at some point. So.
We'll try.
And Aaron, you had the next segment too in our topic now, moving over to the world of music. Tell us about this one.
Yep. The 40th annual Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction ceremony was held last weekend. And inductees included Cyndi Lauper, which we've talked about before, Outkast, Salt and Pepper, Soundgarden, Chubby Checker, Good Company, and the White Stripes.
That's right. Actually, Bad Company.
Did I say Good Company?
But that's because you're with me. Yeah. I'm good company to keep,
Why did I say Good Company?
Because, listen, we talk for like an hour on this show. We can't be perfect.
We're in the middle of our week. We get up at 3 a.m. every day.
I didn't want our rock and roll fans to come at us, because my mom would have been like, hey, it's Bad Company.
I appreciate you coming to save me for that one.
First of all, as we're listing off some of those names there, what a random group, and that's under the rock and roll category, which is funny.
You go from
Outkast.
Outcasts to like Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
I mean, crazy.
I love it.
But I do too. Like, they all deserve to be in there. All iconic. But performers at the event included Elton John, Missy Elliott, Brandi Carlile, and Beck, and just a big congrats to them as well.
Oh man, to be like a fly on the wall at that.
Can you imagine?
Cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. No, definitely congrats to all of them. How cool to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hey, speaking of our friend Dolly, do you remember the story about her in the whole Rock and Roll Hall of Fame situation? Okay, come on a journey with me here. We're going to pull off to a side road here for a quick Casie story. So, guys, could be the next half hour that I tell this, but I'll try to make it quick. So Dolly Parton was inducted and received, to get into the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And she, being Dolly, and so just modest and sweet, was like, oh, I don't deserve that, which, yes, you did, Dolly. She's listening, I know it. But they basically were like, we want to give this, honor to you. We want to put you in the Hall of Fame, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And so she didn't feel deserving of it. So what Dolly did, Aaron Weeks, was go out and make a rock and roll album. And she had all of these like rock artists join her on an album. And they did like cover songs with certain bands. And then she's calling again, you guys. I apologize. We have 4 alarms today on our show. You guys, this is Dolly. I'll call her back in a minute. I do apologize to our loyal listeners. I have set 3 alarms in the past half hour. Listen, we're busy today.
Hey.
But you guys are more important. Back to my story. Long story short, Dolly Parton got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Rock and Roll said she's not a rocker. So she said, well, if I'm going to get this honor, I better earn it. Makes an entire rock and roll album.
I love that.
How crazy is that?
I mean,
she's awesome.
It's only Dolly could.
Oh, Dolly.
We love her. Anyway,
Good golly Dolly.
We've got some big news. This is your whole area of expertise.
Don't worry, you can take a break, Aaron. If you want to sit down, I'll handle this next one here for us. So this is the Grammys we're talking about, my friend. The Grammy nominations, let me start over. The Grammy nominations are out. That's right. The Recording Academy has revealed its nominations for the 68th annual Grammy Awards. It's been on longer than Sesame Street.
Gosh.
It's going to take place live, of course, on November 7th. So we're coming up here. Did I have that date right?
No.
You know what? The Grammys are coming up. I believe that was the date for last year's. Guys, we're doing a great job today.
We're figuring it out as we go.
Off. We're saying things wrong, but you know what? We're here. This is real, raw. What's the trend? Just for you guys. You're welcome. Bear with us here. So, the Grammy Awards have released their nominees for the year, which is super exciting. So we're going to walk through this.
I found one.
When is it happening? What did I say?
February 1st.
Okay, my apologies.
Just a couple months off.
Wait, I have figured it out. They announced it on November 7th.
Okay.
I am a goofball and wrote that the awards are taking place on November 7th.
The way we both kind of looked at each other like,
this is where we look at each other and we're like, do we cut this out of the show when we go to post, or do we just leave it in for fun? So anyways, I'm sorry. My bad. The Grammy nominations came out November 7th, and the show is going to be taking place in February. And I should know that because every January I go do a red carpet in Nashville.
That's right.
For the Nashville Artists chapter of the Grammy Awards. And we interview people that are nominated. And I always ask the same question, how does it feel to be nominated for a Grammy? And then they always say the same thing. So, anyways.
You got to.
So,
you have to.
There you go. It's coming up. We were not nominated. I hate to break it to you. But here are some folks that are leading the way. That's right. There's still hope. Kendrick Lamar actually led last year, and he does it again this year, leading all nominees. He's got 9 nominations this year, and he's followed by Lady Gaga. Shout out. Some other noteworthy mentions. You talked about K-pop Demon Hunters. They have a nomination for the music in the movie. So speaking of movie nominations, Timothy, now say his last name for me.
Chalamet.
I feel like I always say that wrong. Timothy Chalamet received a nomination for his Bob Dylan biopic soundtrack.
Really?
Yes. So that's, of course, A Complete Unknown was that movie. And the reality showgirl group Cat's Eye got nominated for Best New Artist. Of course, it would take forever to go through all the categories and everyone's nominated. But anyways, I butchered this segment today. I apologize, but there you have it.
You know what? what? It's authentic. It's fine.
We're here. I love that you like pulled it up on the phone and helped set me straight. Thank you. Hilarious.
We do what we got to do around here.
You know what you got when you're getting with me. You know, it's like
I love it.
I keep it real, folks. But yeah, so again, February, you guys can watch the Grammys. There's a couple of fun nominations I wanted to walk through. So best of luck. And Aaron Weeks, our time will come.
Yes.
And there we go.
We got some celeb news.
Yes,
now. I love.
Let's
some
get over to
celeb
you.
news.
Get this show back on track.
Dame Helen Mirren, if you're not familiar with, is a coveted actress.
Yes.
She is set to receive the Cecil B. DeMille Award at this year's upcoming Golden Globes, and that award is it's bestowed on those who are basically kind of known for their outstanding contributions to the world and entertainment. But past winners include Oprah Winfrey, Judy Garland, Sidney Poitier, and I hope I said that right, but we'll find out. And Jane Fonda. And, one of her movies that I know her for basically is The Queen. Have you seen The Queen?
I have not. I've always wanted to, though.
It's interesting because I thought it was going to be a timeline of her life.
Yeah.
It's just the days or the events after Princess Diana's death.
Wow. Okay.
Which, I mean, that's enough of a movie right there.
Oh, my.
That's stress to the max.
Yes. I know. I would have thought it would have played out the timeline.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But that's an interesting way to...
And thank you, because you did no spoilers, of course. We walked us through the timeline of everything.
Yeah.
And but she did a great job in that and is being honored. So that's awesome. Oh, to be at the Golden Globes.
I love it.
We want to be at the Grammys and the Golden Globes.
I want to be at every award show.
Send us. Let's go.
One day.
No, that's awesome. Little tidbit of celeb news there. And also in some celeb news that I wanted to talk about today, now this is completely opposite of someone being honored. This is someone that's maybe feeling a little sad right now. Kim Kardashian, she's pointing the finger at ChatGPT after failing several law school exams. Poor Kim K.
Kimberly.
Oh, Kimberly. Your thoughts, Aaron Weeks, please.
I mean...
He's like, well, where do I begin?
No, I mean, I hate to say it, but no. Sorry, girl. I'm with you on a lot of things. I'm not with you on this one. You cannot blame this on ChatGPT.
I love it. He says what I want to say, but way, way better. I'm with you. Just no. So the 45-year-old reality star, she, of course, I don't know if maybe some people know this, but she's been aspiring to be a lawyer for quite a while.
I mean, for over 5 years.
It's been a minute. Better hit the books, Kimberly.
But I got to say, I'm going to say this. She doesn't have to do this.
Nope, she doesn't, Aaron.
She doesn't. She's like a billionaire, but wants to.
I love it. And so it's crazy, too. She's 45. And, I love a person who sets like new goals and tries to strive for things. I love that she's trying for this. It's just funny that like she's don't point the finger, the technology, man. Come on, ChatGPT. It's never the enemy.
No.
When the robots
Make
take over,
flashcards.
just remember, robots, that I supported you when you guys take over.
Yes,
So,
we love you.
We love you. You're great. So she's obviously been aspiring to be a lawyer for a while. She opened up about her usage of the artificial intelligence tool, and she says, quote, I use it for legal advice. So when I am needing to know the answer to a question, I'll take a picture and snap it and then put it in there.
I'm trying not to roll my eyes.
She says, they're always wrong, and it has made me fail tests all the time. So you may remember back in 2021, Kardashian passed California's what's called their baby bar exam. After 3 failed attempts, she's still trying. So Aaron, I just wanted to say, don't expect Kim K to represent you in court anytime soon. I know you're devastated.
She plays one on TV.
That's right.
All's Fair on Hulu.
Shout out. There you have it. So I would say, what are your thoughts? But you've already expressed them, and so eloquently you did. Thank you.
Eloquently is a stretch, but I expressed them. You know what? I got to commend her for keep on doing it. It'll eventually pay off.
Yeah. Don't blame ChatGPT,
I would have quit
girl.
by now. 5 years? Are you kidding?
I would. I don't know. And I didn't know there was a baby bar.
I didn't either.
So anyways.
Apparently, and I'll say this, I read apparently the California bar is the hardest one. So
okay.
I'll give her a little bit of slack.
We'll give her some slack.
But girl,
we're rooting for you.
No, ChatGPT, you're going to try to blame it on that. I don't think. Not in this house.
Oh, I love it. Not in this house.
Nope. I won't be taking that.
Oh, Aaron Weeks making me laugh every episode. Okay, there you have it. Girl, all I can say is hit the books, Kim K. Come on.
I believe in you, Kimberly.
We believe in you.
I'm using your government name, Kimberly.
Yes, she deserves that.
She does.
And in other celebrity news, Aaron, you have something to share with us as well.
Yeah, it was shocking to me, but like in some very shocking news, it's a big twist to me. The Duchess of Sussex is making her return to acting. And that is right.
Wow.
The one and only Meghan Markle is returning to her former profession after an 8-year hiatus.
8 years.
Yeah.
She could be cast on Stranger Things, you know.
I mean, she could be at this point.
At this point. I didn't know she quit acting. You get it?
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm
there it
sorry.
is.
Hot take. I love that we have a Kim
Hot
Kardashian
take.
story and a Meghan Markle.
We're just hearing these people
strong
out.
opinions this week, folks.
But yeah.
I'll let you continue. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
She'll be starring in the upcoming film Close Personal Friends, where she's going to play herself in a small part.
Okay.
But she's best known in the acting world, at least to me. She was Rachel Zane in the long-running USA show Suits.
Yes.
I loved Suits. Such a good show.
Yeah.
But what are your thoughts about this acting comeback?
Well, first of all, shout out. I did love her in Suits. I thought she's so
She's
beautiful.
likable. Yes.
She is. And I just always think she's so beautiful. And she was a great actor before any of the new chapter of her life. And I also, a lot of people don't know this, she was in a Hallmark movie that I really like. It was called the guideline book to the daters. It's some long name, but it's something about guidebook
I'm
to
gonna
the
guess
daters.
something. She ends up with the guy at the
Oh
end.
my, Aaron, you gave it away.
Mind reader
Guys,
over
I'm
here.
sorry if you're tuning in.
Sorry.
And you're a fan of the Hallmark Channel. He just spoiled that movie. You don't know that. I mean, maybe they didn't end up. I couldn't even get through the sentence. Of course, they
She
ended up
dies at
together.
the end.
Of course they end up together. You are correct, sir. But she was in that one too, which I thought was so how humbling.
Yeah.
Good for her for returning to acting. She can do whatever she wants, just like Kim can go become a lawyer.
She can do it. And you know what? She has prior experience
That's
of
right.
it. So, I mean.
And you know, they blamed the royal family instead of blaming ChatGPT for things. So there you go.
I mean, at least they're real people that
I
they're going to
know.
blame.
What were your thoughts? You asked me my thoughts. What are yours?
I mean, I don't know. I think, this is going to be mean.
We're getting mean on
I'm
this
showing
show.
my true colors. Are we that hard up for money right now?
Ooh.
You know, I mean, I don't know. That's a lifestyle. Like, to be like, I mean, they're an ex-royal, but still, they need like personal security and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's a really good point, Aaron Weeks.
I don't know if it's
See?
for the love of the game or because, like, I'm sure Harry's done things that I don't
Yeah.
know about, but like,
Listen,
I don't see him working as a barista at
I don't think he's
Starbucks
being
any
barista
day.
at Starbucks. He's just serving up the PSLs every pumpkin spice season.
I
you know?
also think, you know, they have a lot of negativity towards them. Some of it can be warranted in some eyes and some not so much.
See, guys, see why I keep him around. He's not just a pretty face. He's smart too. I love it.
I have thoughts that I share.
I like to hear what I like to listen, and then I'm like, now how do I feel about this? And let me think. I do have one theory, and that is,
I want to hear yours.
so there's a certain type of people, and that you got your non-showbiz and your showbiz. I think that if you are a person that pursues being an actress or a singer, you never quite want to hang up that hat. We talked about Dick Van Dyke on our last show. I mean, he's still acting and he's 100.
You're right.
I have been to the George Strait Cowboy Rides Away tour about 50 times. Garth Brooks retired. He came back. Like, I just think that there's a certain type of
Tom Brady
lost
lost his family for it.
lost his family and kept going. I mean, come on, guys, the GOAT. I mean, they really are the GOATs. And that's my point. Is I think that like. There's a need to still perform and entertain. And I think even though she got a lot of spotlight being, marrying a prince, but I do think that sometimes that new wears off and it's like, okay, on to the next project. I look at, I brought up Taylor. Okay, I'm going for it. Sorry, guys. Taylor Swift, she could hang up her hat tomorrow. All the money in the world.
I think
all
there's
the
part of
fame,
it.
but
Obviously, you do it for the love of the craft.
I think so too.
But I think there's also a part of it that is like self-fulfilling.
Yes.
Getting praise from other people fills you up.
Exactly.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I want to state there's nothing wrong with like feeling good about yourself, but I think there's a little bit of that to it, too.
I think you nailed it, Aaron Weeks. So I guess we'll see what happens. Again, we fully support you. Go, girl, go. But it is funny to hear that, like, she's coming back. So here she is.
She's going to be on our screens soon enough.
That's right. And hey, listen, we would never mind if she wanted to come on our show. We'd be happy to have you, Megan. Come
even though
on
I kind
over.
of dogged you just now.
She's like, I heard everything you said.
Love you, girl. Mean it.
Meanwhile, Dolly Parton's called me 5 times during this episode. But anyways, great content today. Oh my, is there anything else going on that you want to talk about?
Just to touch on it, Sabrina Carpenter got cast in an Alice in Wonderland adaptation for Universal.
Oh, wow.
Could not have picked a better person for it.
Did this just get announced?
This just got announced yesterday.
Any previews or photos?
It's not based on the Disney version.
Okay.
I think it's a sing-along version. Well, not a sing-along, but, like a musical version of it. So I'm excited for that.
That's going to be great. You know what else I saw is that I had no idea this was happening. They're making another Toy Story, and it's already being promoted. Toy Story 5.
And their archenemy is the lily pad.
Kim Kardashian's like, wait, can I? She's like, I too have beef with technology right now. That's what's so great. The new theme of it.
Her and Buzz Lightyear have a common
They're going to go head to
enemy.
head. No, it's true. The new Toy Story is about technology.
I saw the trailer for it.
Yeah.
I think it came out yesterday.
So that's exciting. We'll have to share more on a future episode of our podcast. Well, I'll just end with saying thank you for bearing with me through the Grammy section of the show, as I obviously could not get our dates right. My bad.
It was
At least,
fun.
listen, it is what it is.
I love it.
So yeah, we drop every Friday. I love saying that. We drop every Friday an episode because we're cool. And we just appreciate you guys tuning in. Just a reminder, we do want you to send us any questions you guys have about work life at 14 News, the wonderful world of podcasting that we've entered, or just about anything Aaron and I you want to know or want us to share to a limit.
Yeah,
but we're pretty open. So
you know what? I'll take your little hate mail if I have to.
Never. I can't handle it. Please don't send it to me. I'm sensitive. But no, it's just cool to know what you guys are curious about, if anything. If not, we'll fill in the blanks and talk about ourselves anytime. So,
hey, any opportunity for us to gloat, we'll do it.
That's right. Well, I tell you what, we'll get out of here so that Aaron can go edit out all of my bad parts out of this week's episode. Anything I messed up on, he can go take it out. Just kidding. We'll leave it.
No, we're leaving it.
We're leaving it. You know what?
Authentic.
You're right. I got to lean into it. Here we go.
Absolutely.
But yeah, thank you guys. Episode 15 in the books. Aaron Week, plug us where you can find us.
You can find us on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, YouTube, and obviously on our 14news.com page under podcasts and What's the Trend. You can see a full edited version with showing videos and stuff like that, so I highly recommend that.
That's right. If you like to listen to us, imagine how much fun you'll have watching us.
I mean, come on. We are pretty faces after all.
Here we are, guys.
Hate to brag.
I won't disagree with you. I will not fight with you, Aaron Weeks. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us on episode 15 of What's the Trend. We will see you right back here next week. Have a good one.
Bye.